your score prediction. What are we saying for today's game?
I think it's going to be 2-1 Brighton. I've got my hopes up.
Oh, one Todd, where's your lass?
He bought me a shot early in the pub. I wasn't expecting that.
Where's your lass?
It's a tough question, but like, I feel like he had to go.
But I want to talk to you about something that's not really related to Newcastle or Brighton. It is, of course, the England job. And where are we going to finish this season?
Top 6.
Hello and welcome to the Matchday experience. The Premier League is back and hopefully so is the passion, excitement and of course the drama. This week Eddie Howe's Mags are welcoming Fabian Hürtel's high-flying Brighton in what is set to be a mouth-watering clash here at St James's Park. Newcastle United are unbeaten in their last 10 Premier League games on home soil. Meanwhile, Brighton only have one win away from home in their last 9. However, the Seagulls don't really have many problems when it comes to scoring goals, as Spurs found out last time, as they came from 2-0 down to win 3-2. But with 10 conceded in their last 4 games, they haven't exactly been brilliant when it comes to defending. I would argue that Newcastle United are favourites for this game, but they were held to a 1-1 draw last time the Seagulls were in town. Albion have scored in all 3 of their previous Premier League away games this season. Meanwhile, Newcastle have found the net in all 4 of their home games. Therefore, I'm expecting a thoroughly entertaining game with lots of goals. But let's have a chat with some other fans and get their opinions to see what they think as 7th take on 6th in the Premier League. Okay guys, so I'm here joined with JJ Charlton. Hopefully you're looking forward to the game, mate. I think it's going to be a good one. What's your score prediction for today?
First of all, mate, it's great to see you again.
Thank you.
Great to be up here in Newcastle for the game. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Now, it's more of a superstitious kind of thing, okay, because I do predict this every single time. It's a stupid thing, but it seems to get us a result in the end. But yeah, I'm going to say 1-0 today, mate, and both teams will score.
Who's going to score?
Good question. I will go with Alexander Isak, who's back in the squad. Good to see him back. So yeah, comes back, gets a goal, and then Brighton, I don't want to say Yankuba Minte, but it could happen.
Yeah, you just know it's going to happen.
It could happen. With a club like us, you just know that's kind of written in the stars. So
absolutely.
Yeah, I'll go Isak and Minte, mate, definitely.
Speaking of Minte, do you think we should have let him go? Because it was quite a high price tag, really, 33 million.
Something like that, yeah.
What do you think about that?
It's a tough question, but like, I feel like he had to go, and I watched Eddie's presser about the situation, and like he said he had to go, and it was the right decision for the benefit of the club, because if you think about it logically, if we didn't sell him, we might have got a points deduction, same as the Anderson deal. And yeah, they're 2 upcoming youngsters who've got loads of potential, high ceilings, really technical, good players. But yeah, I do think it was the right decision overall, but I feel like today might bite us, but
it's a shame.
Yeah.
But thanks, mate.
Oh, mate, all good.
Enjoy the game.
Cheers, man.
Thank you.
All good. Smash it.
Hello everyone, it is match day. We've just had a chat with JJ Charlton, such a lovely sound, genuine guy as well. Really nice to hear from him, get his score prediction. He's going with a 1-1. I'm going to be more confident. I'm going to say 3-1. I think Brighton will score. I can't see us keeping a clean sheet despite the defence being okay. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of firepower as well on the bench to make sure we can finish the game strongly, because Fabian Hürtel's side are a big pressing side. They're going to have lots of energy, so it's going to be a difficult one today, but I think we'll get the job done.
Game against Brighton, it's a tricky game today. Brighton's doing well, Newcastle doing alright.
Hello everyone, we are joined by JSTV John Sinclair. Great to have you here, mate. Of course, I have to ask your score prediction. What are we saying for today's game?
Thanks for having us on your interview as well. I think it's going to be a tough game today. Both sides are really going for it today, 6 and 7 respectively. Brighton's having a fantastic season as a Fabian Hürtel, young manager, 31, doing a wonderful job here. Yeah. And he's going to destined for better things, big and good things in the future. Wishing more the best of that, but not today. Newcastle, look, we're not playing well, we're getting wins, we're not playing well, we're getting it over the line, but we need to up it as well. Man City is the best performance, and if we can play what we did against Man City, then I think we'd be fine. But I was disappointed against Everton, man, because we should have won that game, and we didn't. I mean, that really disappointed us, yeah? I'm going to say 3-2 to Newcastle. I think we go for it today. I'm going to be broad, and we're going to give a goal today. So yeah, it's going to be
lots of goals then. Lots of goals. Should be a good one.
It should be a great game today, and you know, all the entertained. That's what we're here for. See goals.
Absolutely.
Hope it comes our way.
Yeah, that's the main thing, and of course 3 points. I have to ask you as well something that's not Newcastle related.
Yeah.
The England job. Thomas Tuchel, he's got the job. Eddie Howe, of course, he said he wasn't interviewed for the job. Do you think that was the right decision from England, and you happy that Howe's staying here?
100%. I mean, look, Eddie Howe, right, we love him, right? 100%, yeah. He's not ready to manage England yet, in my opinion. He has to win something first with Newcastle before he takes the England job. He needs to be a winner, yeah. He's not a winner yet. We love Eddie Howe. We love what he's done for Newcastle, Champions League, saved us relegation, got us something last season, injury season. But at this moment in time, one thing I'm going to say, he's got to do it here first, win it here first. But on for the England job, Tom Tuchel, 100%. I mean, he's a winner. He's won 11 trophies wherever he's been, yeah? The PSG, yeah? He's done it with Chelsea, he's done it with Bayern Munich too. A lot of people don't realise that. He is a winner. There's no other England managers in the Premier League, right, are not good enough for this job yet. They haven't won. Graham Potter got a bit chewed up by Chelsea, yeah? Steve Cooper, not good enough. But Tommy Tuchel is the right man for the job. He is a winner.
Completely agree, mate. Thank you very much. Enjoy the game.
Thanks so much indeed, my guy. Thank you. Love.
Thank you.
Love.
So we're joined by a Brighton fan. What's your name?
Nick. Hi.
Nick, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
So, how was the journey up here? It's quite a long way, isn't it?
Yeah, we flew up yesterday.
You flew up?
Yeah.
Oh wow, brilliant.
So 45 minutes from Heathrow, can't complain.
Not too bad at all.
Yeah.
You excited?
I'm absolutely excited. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Do you know what? This is my first away game ever.
Really?
Ever.
Oh, brilliant.
So you guys
you're
are blessed
gonna love
to have
it.
me, St James. That's
You're
for sure.
gonna love it.
Yeah, but I hear that I've got to get the binoculars out for the away.
Oh yeah.
The away view.
Yeah. But no, you'll enjoy it. Good atmosphere, good view.
Thanks.
But yeah, what's your score prediction say? You think you'll win, or what are you thinking?
Been spending like the last weeks thinking about this. I think it's going to be 2-1 Brighton. I've got my hopes up.
Oh, one Todd, where's your lass?
He bought me a shot early in the pub. I wasn't expecting that.
Where's your lass?
Score prediction.
Yeah.
Well, it was 2-1, but now it's probably going to be 3-1 because of him. I think Danny Welbeck's going to put one in.
Yeah.
Or Jorginho. Those two are on fire at the moment. But we've got Jakub Minte.
Thoughts on him?
Now the thing
Tell
about
me
him is he is nimble. He's fast. We were missing that last season.
Yeah.
And we've got that speed at the moment that we were missing. And with that, I think he's going to be able to cross one in, cross two in.
Yeah.
And Jorginho's going to get it, or Welbeck's going to get it. That's my prediction, really. It's 2-1 or 3-1, but I was going to stick to 2-1 to be honest with you.
Totally. Well, thank you very much, mate.
My pleasure.
Enjoy the game. Enjoy your first ever away day.
All right.
I hope you do all right, but don't get any points.
We'll see what happens, yeah?
We will indeed.
Be happy
Thank
with
you very
2-all
much.
anyway, because we're away, so...
Yeah, I think it'll be a good game. Lots of goals.
Great.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks.
I've got 5, at least 5.
Guys, we're joined by Luke Links. Of course, great to see you as
Great to
always,
see you,
mate. What are you expecting from today's game? Are you confident? How are you feeling?
I'm expecting atmosphere. I hope the Brighton fans aren't too tired from the travel up here. I hope we can give it some, because I know you guys are pretty good with your atmosphere, which I'm hoping to experience, to be honest with you. Normally, I don't want the home side to be big and loud because we want to dominate, but I want to hear it today. But yeah, do you know what? I've really enjoyed myself already being here for a couple of hours. Loved every minute of it. And we brought the weather down from the south as well. But it's going to be an interesting game, mate. And it's very close between us both. 6th, 7th, really close to points as well. It's a big game for both of us, really, isn't it?
Sure is. But what's going to happen? What's your score prediction? And who's going to score? Will Minte come back to haunt us, or what are we thinking?
Do you know what? As you said, Minte, I'm going to go for Minte. Okay. Because I'd just love to see your reaction in your vlog, actually, to be fair.
I won't be too happy.
No, I bet you won't. But honestly, 2-1 today. I've got to be optimistic because travelled this far, want to see Brighton win, and first time being here, I'd love to make it a win, of course, but you guys will get a goal today.
You guys will get a goal today.
You definitely will, because we are very weak in our defence.
Are you sure about that?
And going forward as well, we need to just tighten up a little bit, We just need to get ourselves a bit more organised.
Yeah.
But we'll get there. But I'm a bit worried. You guys are very good, and your home record is pretty good as well.
It is good.
Man
I think
City
it's
game
10.
was good, man.
Yeah, it was good. I think
worried.
it's 10 Premier League games now that we haven't lost here. Starting to be a little bit of a fortress.
Okay.
But I want to talk to you about something that's not really related to Newcastle or Brighton. It is, of course, the England job.
Yes.
What are we thinking then? Tuchel, right appointment, or...?
I love it, mate. To be fair to you, I absolutely love it. I think this man's going to win us something,
Yeah.
If it's not the World Cup, I'm hoping, I know he's only got 18 months, but I hope that if we get far in the World Cup, that'll be enough for him to extend. Because, it's hard for a manager, especially as they're not working day in, day out in the club football, like he said. It's a different sort of schedule. So it's going to be interesting for Thomas, but hopefully, he brings it home. We can do something in World Cup. It'll be amazing, him coming straight in and winning the World Cup. It'll be amazing, wouldn't it?
Always good to see you, mate. Enjoy the game.
Pleasure, mate. Pleasure. Good to see you, man.
See you soon. Take care, mate.
Amazing.
Cheers. Guys, we're joined with Adam P here. We've got about 25 minutes going to a kick-off. Adam, just quickly, score prediction for today.
I said 2-1 Newcastle. I think it's like back in the team. It should hopefully give us that boost we needed today.
big 6-point against Brighton. We need to play well today. Brighton are a good team. We can't underestimate them, but I back us to win 2-1.
Yep, sounds good. And where are we going to finish this season?
Top 6, 5th or 6th, I don't know which one. I think we'll just miss out on top 4, maybe, depending on how English teams do in the Champions League. We might get a Champions League spot based on 5th, but I think we'll finish 5th or 6th. So hopefully Europa League football next season.
That's it. It'll be so good to have European football back at St James's Park. Adam, enjoy the game. Always a pleasure to see you, mate. Thank you very much. Subscribe to his channel too. So then, guys, we're in the stadium, level 7, long way up. Same height as the away fans, near the away fans today. Very excited for this one. So great to talk to so many people. I'm really out of breath because I'm near the top. These stairs are way too high. But anyway, feeling confident today. And also, when we were walking, I literally just saw Jamal Lascelles, the captain of Newcastle United Football Club. But I couldn't stop him because he was in a rush, it was busy. And I'm a bit late. Usually I get here really early, but we've only got about 20 minutes, 15 minutes till kick off. But like I said, 3-1, hopefully. Both teams will score, I'm sure of it.
Both teams will score, I'm sure of it.
Fabian Hützler, a great manager. Isak, I believe, is starting. Haven't even seen the lineups. So yeah, here we go. Made it to the top. Let's go to the seat. We have made it, we're in, I'm joined by Luca. I've just seen that Harvey Barnes is on the bench, so we've got an impact sub. Miley's on the bench, Isak starts, we're going to win today. I'm sticking with my 3-1, what are you saying?
I'm saying 2-2 today.
2-2?
Yeah.
Shocking, we're going to win.
No.
Yes. 19 minutes played, not too much to report on. Newcastle definitely been the better side, testing Brighton a bit. Isak definitely should have scored. The Seagulls haven't really got in the game so far, so a good start really, a positive one for the Geordies. It has taken Brighton about 27 minutes to enter our box for the first time. I actually don't think they've been in before. Isak could have scored them, just about missed the ball, but Brighton really aren't in the game. It's all Newcastle, still positive stuff. Just need to make it count, otherwise they're gonna make us pay.
They're gonna make us pay.
I very much said that, didn't I? I said if we didn't score soon, they would punish us, and that's exactly what they've done. I'm not sure who scored, I think it was Danny Welbeck, but Brighton, we deserve that because we haven't scored. They don't really because they haven't got in the game, and I was literally just about to say that it's been quite flat. There's not really been much in the game for a while. We've been playing 35 minutes, and before that goal it had gone a bit flat, but now it's certainly woken the away fans up. It is half-time here at St James's Park. A little bit of a disappointing first half, to be honest with you. Danny Welbeck, of course, putting the visitors ahead. I think before the goal went in, we were the better side. We were putting the pressure on, but we didn't make it count, and they punished us.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they always say. You want to talk for a good half an hour there. They didn't really get out of their box. Like, you probably should have scored there.
Yeah.
And that's what we kept saying. Like, you got to take the chance, because they're going to punish us. That's what they have.
It's disappointing, but of course we've got 45 minutes to go. Harvey Barnes as well coming off the bench. I think he's one of the best impact subs in the Premier League. So hopefully he'll put one in the net and get us back on level terms. It's a shame we didn't get one before the end of the first half, but do you know what? We've still got 45 minutes, like I said. That's plenty of time to turn it around.
I think you guys got early though.
Definitely. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. But we will see what happens. Everything is now seeming to go Brighton's way. Newcastle should have scored. Brighton are on top now. Well, I say they're on top. They're just getting a little bit fortunate. But I think if we keep up the pressure, we will score. But here comes Brighton down the other end. It's a tough one to call at the minute. Joe Willock and Harvey Barnes are on for Newcastle United and Mitoma is on for Brighton. It honestly just might not be our day. I don't understand. We can't score. We should have scored, nearly scored, and it's just not going in the back of the net. But still time, only 65 minutes played. Brighton have a player down. His stretcher is out. It really doesn't look good at all. And what also doesn't look good is how Newcastle United are playing right now. We're creating the chances, but we just cannot finish them. I don't get it. I don't understand if there's a problem. I know Isak's coming back from injury, but we're just so poor in front of goal. We're not clinical enough, and to be honest, with the way it stands, I wouldn't be surprised if Brighton won this game or even caught us out and got a second, because we're going to have to go for it. Barnes is on the pitch. He's been quite bright. Gordon and Isak both should have had one, so yeah, maybe we're getting a little bit unlucky. Brighton are getting a little bit lucky, but you know, at the end of the day, we have to take our chances. Couple more subs for the tune. Almiron and Sean Longstaff have come onto the pitch. I hope Danny Welbeck gets better soon. I hope Danny Welbeck gets better soon. He was the man on the stretcher and he was clapping the Newcastle fans as well. That injury did not look good. We have 5 minutes to go until the 90, but probably about 10 added minutes, so around 15 in total. Let's see if we can get an equaliser. There are 9 added minutes, of which we have played 2 pretty much, and Will Osula has just come on for Lewis Hall. We really don't have long to get something out of this game, but to be honest, Brighton, they've managed the game well. It's been a professional performance from them. You've got to give credit to them. I mentioned that their coach was good, and they've played really well, but we only have ourselves to blame as well, really, because we haven't put the ball in the back of the net. We haven't taken our chances, and they've punished us, and fair play to them. We have a free kick right in the last minute. We're over the 9 minutes of additional time. It's all or nothing. Nothing for Newcastle United. Well then guys, that was interesting to say the least. I'm very disappointed, but I think there's only one place to start, and that's with Brighton. They were fantastic today. In the first half they weren't very good until they scored, and then from then on they just seemed to take control of the game. You could say that Newcastle had a very high XG, which they did, absolutely. We should have scored. Gordon and Isak had at least one clear one-on-one each that I know that they definitely should have scored and on good form would have buried, so that was disappointing. But before I end the video, please let me know what you guys thought of the game, if you were at the game as well, Brighton fans, Newcastle fans, and of course neutrals too. Just let me know what you thought and how Brighton played, how Newcastle played, what you thought of the game in general, because I'll be interested to hear your thoughts. Of course, I interviewed some fans before the game, so let me know what you think now that the game has ended. I'm just disappointed. I think that's the word. You know, I've said it multiple times already. It's just not great. But this is where this video ends. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it despite the result, and Brighton fans, of course, congratulations on the 3 points. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and turn on the notifications so that you could be one of the first in my next video, and I will see you in the next one.
Here I go.